should be up. I'm going to give it just a sec before I check it on the internet browser. Okay, also might need a little bit of adjusting my headphone jacks and stuff like that, but I'll probably do that once I'm in the game when there's more like reliable audio to do it with. I'm going to put the game volume at like 4, because I noticed before there were some kind of problems with it being very quiet. Alright, let's check the browser. And for those wondering, the reason I do this is because if I try to open up YouTube on my laptop right next to me, it like kills my internet. Because there's already a lot of CPU being used by my capture card and OBS running, so it just kills it, and sometimes will cut out, it'll like make the stream cut out entirely. So, make sure we're live here, and make sure the audio sounds fine. Even though there's no game audio to listen to, I'll at least be able to tell if my audio is doing fine. OBS shows it's being fine, but you know, you can never be too careful. Alright, come on. I mean, it exists there. It's just taking quite a long time to load up. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna leave that. I'm just gonna assume it's up. We'll wait for the people to come in. So, yeah, let's jump into the game. So, what we're doing tonight is, since last time we finished off the, like, main story, sort of, but there is an epilogue to the game, which, if you remember, was called the Knightfall Protocol. It's my audio, the audio capture seems like it's really loud, but I guess I won't know just yet. But, yeah, the Knightfall Protocol, which is some kind of thing, since now that everyone knows that Batman is Bruce Wayne, he's got something up his sleeve for what to do after that. But the thing is if you, because to activate it you need to get 7 out of 10 of the most wanted missions done. But that isn't the actual true ending to the game. There is one that you get for completing every most wanted mission. Which is, yeah, it essentially adds a little extra onto the ending cutscene. So, like I said last time, that in the meantime, between last week and now, I have actually solved every single possible riddle that I can. There were some of them that don't unlock until you finish some of the other. Yeah, there's ones that actually don't unlock until you finish certain most wanted missions. So we're going to be doing those and then finishing off all the riddles. So, where's it at? I got 8 upgrade points. So as you can see, 239 out of 243. There's just like a couple left, and I think majority of them, they're actually like inside buildings that are related to some of the most wanted missions. So yeah, also, hold on, my capture card itself is even fucking lagging. Hold on. I'm gonna fix this up, turn hardware acceleration back on, maybe that'll help it. Now it's out of the way. Okay, yeah, the capture card's running smoother now. It's weird that like happens at all. Okay, so, in the meantime, I finished all the Own the Roads, I got all the APCs, I got all the bombs and the towers and stuff all disabled. And there was a thing...
Good work, Master Bruce. Threat removed. Now would be the perfect time to reassert your control of the city.
Thank you. But yeah, there was a thing that I completely forgot happens.
Oh, this is like Arkham City. We've got the whole damn place to ourselves.
I'm gonna see if I can get somewhere where there's gonna be like less thug dialogue. Usually you can never really avoid it, but yeah, so what happens is because the Arkham Knight's taken down, and the militia is still there, they actually do a thing where the reason for the militia still being in control is that Deathstroke actually shows up, and he was kind of the, I guess, backup leader that they had planned for. So he is currently in control of the militia. So over the course of a couple missions, you know, you chat with him for each thing you take down, and now that I've gotten all of them, there's all there is left is to take him down.
I'm coming for you, Slade.
So let's actually do this right away.
He's rather aggrieved at your success so far this evening. You'll have to be at your best to beat him.
And I, like, do not remember a goddamn thing about how to do this. I remember Deathstroke was in Arkham Origins, but he was kind of like a combat, actual boss fight.
So what do we call him now? Bruce Wayne? Well, let me try it. Look out! It's Bruce Wayne!
Great.
Yeah, I know. It feels wrong.
Alright, Deathstroke, let's fucking go.
Alfred, raise the bridges. He's not getting off this island.
Yes, sir, but
Oh, he's
please be
got
cautious.
cobras.
Scans indicate that Deathstroke's tank has a 360-degree field of vision. He'll be impossible to catch unaware.
Do you know what every guy who's fought with me and walked away has in common, Batman? I got them next time. Drone offline. Sending a Cobra to support. Force still in operation.
Is it like his own version of the Cloudburst?
You're
Or what?
pushing your luck, Batman. There's only so much you've got left.
Deathstroke has a weird, like, accent in this game, kinda.
No chance.
I don't know where he's supposed to be from. I'm not really the biggest, like, DC comics guy, so I don't know a lot about the backstories and stuff. Oh, shit.
I'll find you, Batman.
I guess it kind of worked out.
Cobra offline. I've got support nearby. I'm sending it in.
Why did it... It sounded like he had a lisp there.
Cobra's operational.
Did you hear that? For like a quick second, it sounded like he said Cobra's offline and sending a support unit in. Just like for a quick second, it sounded like he had a lisp.
We've lost one. Programming Cobra to respond. I've got a single unit operational. Drones offline. Grand Avenue.
Okay, now what am I supposed to do about you?
The next mistake will be your last. Jeez, he's coming after us. Florence, get us out of here.
Don't you think people might want to, like, avoid for a bit?
I'm coming for you.
Oh, I just fight it straight up. Okay. It's like kind of like the Cloudburst, but not really. Hey, there's no audio. The hell do you mean? My fucking audio output capture shows there's like tons. Never mind what the fuck. Okay.
I'm too strong for you. Bastard. You caught me off guard.
You shouldn't have dropped it.
If you were any kind of man, pull the car over and finish this proper.
You had your chance. It's over.
I'll kill you, Batman.
Then you better hope someone puts up the bounty.
Oh, this ferryman doesn't need payment anymore. I'll deliver you for free.
It sounds like they changed his voice quite a bit. I remember in Arkham Origins, I think his voice is a lot deeper. Kind of a little bit closer to like how it is in Teen Titans, but like not exactly. Prepare to see this cutscene a lot tonight. Just bringing people in.
Move it, Slade.
You call this a prison?
You think it's wise to put me in here with all these lesser warriors? You might not have any prisoners left when you return.
Alright. And there's that spoke done. Let's do the Azrael one, I think.
Azrael's on the Oblivion Bar rooftop. He wants the cowl. He has to earn it.
What do you militia guys think? I've got every single one of you now, and your leader.
Now you're just a man.
Also, I might need to occasionally hop out or like go look at the internet browser to look up a walkthrough to find some locations for certain side missions. So, apologies for any future like technical difficulties that happen because of that. Whatever happened to... There was one of these on Founders Island as well. Is that one just bunk now? Just skip over it, or do I have to do that one too?
Challenge me again, Batman. I am ready.
Medic. There we go. Didn't even fuck up the combo.
You're a competent warrior, but one final challenge awaits you. Contact me when you're ready.
Be prepared for my victory when I return.
He's nothing if not persistent, sir. You still don't seem convinced.
Just keep compiling the data, Alfred.
It might interest you to know I've been researching the
I want to make sure my
insignia
mic
on
isn't picking
Azrael's
up. I'm
armor.
going to turn down this
It
audio
appears
by
to bear
like
the
one pip.
motif of the Sacred Order of Saint-Dumas.
The order dates back several hundred years. They have a sworn mission to protect
Can we still hear the game
Gotham,
audio just
but
fine?
records are scarce, with many speculating their existence
Or
was
just
nothing more than a
comments to let
myth.
me know.
Good work, Alfred. See what else you can find.
I got quite a few upgrade points now. I'm gonna focus on combat stuff a little bit. Okay, what next? What's the closest one? I guess we can do this one with Jack Ryder.
Jack Ryder's been investigating something dangerous. It drew him to the Lady of Gotham. I should track him down. This won't end with a Pulitzer.
Tom, are you still there?
My dear brethren, we are gathered here in honor of the one true Father. He who blesses our lives with light when we are surrounded by darkness. He who moistens the parched earth with rain when we are thirsty. He
Who dares disrupt this ritual?
Batman, is that you? Get me out of here!
This is sacred ground, heathen. You do not belong here. But God has sent you so that I may bathe in your blood too. My children,
Audio
the
is like-
devil comes clad in
I'm
blood.
gonna move the laptop a little
Lay
bit.
him
hopefully.
where he stands. Quickly, the time of sacrifice draws near.
Shit! God, the fucking knife guys. It's like if you don't counter the first one, you're not going to counter any of the other hits. Some of these that I'm doing are these, some of the combat upgrades. Where you can use, like, ultra powerful versions of the gadgets, and it uses up your combo multiplier thing. Excuse me? Excuse me? My capture card froze. Hold on a sec. What the fuck? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, you didn't miss much. It was just a combat scenario.
I do not. I know the truth. Now you will see the blade slice his throat and me bathe in immortality. Go through this, please. Silence. Your cries fall like seed on stony ground. Behold, Cape Demon, the heathen's blood shall floweth and wash the altar. Trumpets shall sound and cleave the... I faced death more times than you could possibly imagine.
What the fuck?
I'll still be here when you're dead and gone, Batman. Gotham will be mine.
Spare me this sermon.
What took you? I'm kidding. Looks like I got my story. This is it, Batman. This could get me back in the game.
My own show. Hey, first guest, how about it? The real Batman. Your story.
I'm taking you back to GCPD.
Did he not see anything about me being Bruce Wayne? Like, did he not see that? Tom, are you still here?
You're stepping into my church now, Deacon.
Look around you, Batman. Look at what you seek to protect. Gotham is fallen. Why are you still fighting? This is over.
I say when it's over, Blackfire. Take him down to the cells.
Hey, don't look too pleased to see me, officer.
I won't.
I love Cash. I'm just like snagging whatever upgrades now. One sec here. Sorry, just checking some stuff. Okay, there's that one done. Get the final fire station.
Fire station. He won't get away this time.
It's just me. Does it feel like the... Hold on. There's a riddle you can get from... I don't know if it's all the way down here, but... There we go. Wait, I already got it. Oh! There's an Azrael thing. From the bottom of it. For some reason. And it's on the opposite side. Your like cape/belt straps are a bit fucking wonky, Azrael.
I am ready to face your final challenge.
It's the toughest yet.
I've done this AR challenge so many times. Oh, never mind. This one's different. It's just the ninjas. All I really have to do is not get hit. It doesn't really matter if my combo gets fucked. It's like, this is the toughest challenge? I mean, the enemies are kind of hard, but not too much. Shit! I say as I fucking get hit.
Only a worthy successor can complete the challenge and avoid getting hit.
His fucking cape is going insane.
You can do better than this.
Indeed I can. See, I thought this one was, there's one of the combat challenges you can get called Azrael's Atonement, which is essentially this same thing, where, like, you can't get hit, but it's endless. Like, enemies just keep on spawning and spawning. That's the one that I've played, like, 1,000,000 times.
Don't lose concentration.
What the f... I was holding triangle and back.
I am not worthy.
Stay focused.
Okay. I'm just going to focus on landing as many hits as I can and building up the combo meter. So I can take him out one by one. There we go.
You are to be commended, Azrael. You have passed the test. I will contact you when I have made my decision.
There is no decision to make, Batman. I am ready now.
I decide how this works, not you.
Every moment you waste, Gotham falls deeper into the abyss. Make your decision fast, or she will be lost forever.
Sir, we have a positive ID on Azrael. His real name is Michael Lane.
I didn't know we were searching for
a PCPD officer before he was dismissed due to psychological issues. And then, well, he seems to have disappeared off the face of the earth.
That must have been when he was recruited by the Order of Saint-Dumas.
It gets decidedly more peculiar, sir. The Bat computer has picked up an irregularity in Lane's physiology. I've not seen anything like this before.
Upload the data to the clock tower. I can analyze it from there.
Right you are, sir.
Okay, we're gonna go take care of the fire over here first, though, and then we'll head back.
Fireflies attacked the Otisburg fire station. He won't get away this time.
Man, Batman gets unmasked, puts away Scarecrow, and he's still out there. Take a night off already, you playboy vigilante nutcase.
Power.
This building has been burning for like hours. Just because I left it for this. Oh yeah, there's still Man-Bat. Forgot about that. Yeah, he's on Founders Island too.
It's over, Firefly.
Him and his fire puns.
Gotham burns, and you burn with it. It's been too long, Batman.
Whoa, frame drops. That was in-game. That's not just the stream. Trust me.
You'll be cinders when I'm done. Drown in flames. I'll roast you alive.
Shit.
Let the fire burn.
I don't know if, like, boosting to catch up to him actually, like, lowers his quote-unquote health bar on the right even faster. Keep chasing me. I mean, do you actually have some kind of counterattack planned this time, or...?
I can't be stopped. No.
6 more punches.
Gotham must burn.
The fuck, Batman?
Lock him up.
No.
Batman. On your feet, Lens.
You will burn for this. All of you.
Been wanting to add this to the collection for a while. Keep kicking ass out there, Batman.
Alright. Now,
Sir, there's been a
let's
number
go
of
get
sightings
Man-Bat.
of the Bat creature over Founders Island. Good luck clipping its wings.
I think probably the hardest one or the one that's going to take the most time, is probably the serial killer one. Because there's a lot of different stages to it. And I'm actually going to have to go and, like, go out and find them myself. It's going to be weird. There he is. Hey, pal.
Cash, I've captured Dr. Langstrom and administered the cure. I need you to prep an isolation chamber. I'm bringing him in.
Sure thing. I'll get right on it.
Alright.
Bye-bye, Arkham Knight. And good riddance, too. This town's got enough guys in charge.
God damn it. Hold up. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. Ow. That was super weird. Kind of bonked the front of it. God damn it, happened again. What'd I tell you? Prepare to see this cutscene a lot. Should get this guy some pants.
Just when I think I've seen it all. He gonna be okay.
Physically, yes.
Where's Francine? Where is she?
She's dead, Kirk.
No. She can't be. I didn't. What have I done?
The serum, it changed you. You lost control.
What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Sweet
Sir, the preparations are
Well,
complete.
that was depressing.
Nightfall is ready. I will leave it for you to decide when it's time to come home.
Thanks, Alfred.
Looks like the war's taking its toll on you, brother.
Not as good as you think you are, Deathstroke.
I'm not done yet. We are not doing Nightfall Protocol. There's still more to do. Alright.
I'm heading to Port Adams. The fire crew's captors are holed up in the main tower. They'll be well prepared.
Indeed, sir. It seems in this instance, preparation has taken the form of a considerable amount of firearms.
Hey, there's Tommy again. I'm assuming you left for a bit, because I added. So, maybe the mic will pick it up, I'm not sure. The frames can't make up their mind about if they want to stay good or skip the time. Yeah, it's super weird. Anyways, what I miss? I saved Jack Ryder. We did one thing with Azrael, like his last couple tests. We rescued Man-Bat. And I think that was it for the side missions. And now we're headed to... There was the missions where you had to go rescue the members of the fire crew. This is the final one, and I'm pretty sure this is where you actually rescue the chief. But yeah, the frames thing, it's something to do with... I almost wonder if it's this game itself causes so much like weird hardware acceleration on my capture card, and then also compounded with OBS. Like, I think my connection just isn't that good. So I have to turn the bitrate, like, way the fuck down. And yep, he's up there. So I have to turn the bitrate way the fuck down. When I had it higher, it would have crazy drops in frames. But yeah. For that reason, I'm actually wondering, for as much as I can, I kind of... I mean, I'll test it and see if it is, like, just this game, or if it happens with every game. And if it happens with every game, then, I might try to use the native PS4 streaming as much as I can, but I'll probably... I'm almost wondering if it... Because this capture card was designed to work with the Xbox 360 and PS3, so maybe when I stream some of the PS3 games, or the PS1 games on the PS3, it might be a bit smoother. Must be, it's kind of hard to watch, to be honest, not trying to be a dick, just enjoying it. Yeah, it's something I've noticed for a long time, and I'd been hoping for a way to fix it. The only way I found is just keep continuously lowering the bitrate, which, I guess maybe I could try that maybe even more, except it's already pretty low. It's at, like the recommended for streaming is generally, like about 6,000 to 8,000. It's down to like 1,650 by now. But so the quality itself, it's kind of a question of, would it be better to be at a higher resolution or a better frame rate? Personally, I think a better frame rate. So let's try lowering the bitrate. It's actually at 1,600. Let's go to like 1,550. I'm just gonna keep lowering it. It might look like garbage, but it'll be, like, smooth, hopefully.
Oh, thank God that damn thing didn't explode.
Talk to me, guys. You all okay?
Everything's great. Try not to get my ass kicked.
I say we go.
What?
Frame rate, yeah. So yeah, like I said, I'll keep lowering it occasionally until it gets to a point where it's smoother looking. Looks like it's still kind of jumpy, so... This was I noticed this was a problem that some other guy was having on, like, a subreddit, and this guy said the best thing to do is just keep lowering the bitrate at like by points of 50 until it gets to a point of being smooth. I think at least part of it is just that, like, my internet on this isn't really that great. Well, now he doesn't know where he's at.
Oh God.
Shit! Yeah, it's still kind of jumpy. It's like, I don't want to lower it to the point where you just can't see shit. Here. I'll go for... Okay, let's say 1450.
I didn't expect to see anyone. Least of all you.
You were the last person to see the chief. What happened?
I was trapped when the truck crashed. I could feel the flames around my feet. My boots melting. Next thing, the window above me smashes, and there was the chief, pulling me out. The truck was gonna blow, but he didn't give up. I saw them dragging him towards the City Vision building. Please, you have to help him.
Oh, I thought this one was going to be the
anywhere.
chief.
An officer is coming for you.
Alright, the City Vision building, huh?
Well, this is perfect, ain't it?
But yeah, so like I was saying, I don't know if it's just a problem with this game. I'll test it, maybe, but I don't kind of want to ruin a stream run. I guess we'll find out whenever I decide to do like a PS3 game, if it is just this game, because it's so like high def and like high quality looking that it's kind of fucking with it.
Like the city mascot. I'll head down to City Hall tomorrow and hand in my
But
application.
I guess we'll find out later. So like I said, I'll try and use PS4 streaming, the native streaming, whenever possible. It's like I said before, the main reason that I use my own streaming, not the native PS4 streaming, is because of the blocked scenes in this game. Like the huge segments of the game that are considered blocked scenes. So yeah, maybe once I'm done with this game, I might be able to use the native PS4 streaming a bit.
Mac did a number on this fella. Good idea.
There's a whole lot of guys over here.
Can't wake him up.
Everyone's buddying up.
Placing sentry gun.
Man, that hit this guy hard. Poor schmuck.
Oh. Excuse me. I just wanted to grapple up to a safe spot.
Oh crap, he's gone! He's using smoke! Placing sentry gun!
Maybe I should sabotage those, the fucking dispensers.
Something under the floor. It's nothing. I think I'm losing it.
I heard something. Me too.
And they mined the shit out of this area.
Where is he? He just vanished in the smoke.
I think we scared off the bat. Yeah.
Fucking crouch.
This guy's hurt.
Okay.
Hey, think this guy's still breathing? All right, be quick.
If I can get a fear takedown in here. No, shit. Mark Plays, hello, welcome back. Okay, it's still kind of jumpy.
I thought he was supposed to be tough.
Okay, let's 1400. I'm getting way below what is like normally applicable. I'm wondering if it's like a combination of like bad internet and then also like the laptop CPU isn't very strong. I think it's a lot of stuff. So like I don't know if maybe getting a better laptop would really help. I'm not sure really. Because like you can hear it, the fucking fan on that thing's going insane. So okay, let's get some of the gadget stuff. Okay, let's see if we could prep a little bit with the explosive gel before we start. Because I really don't seem to use it too much, and I feel like it's pretty handy to have, so... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit. It's still kind of jumpy. I feel like there's a lot less guys suddenly. Like there were a lot more guys in this the first time around, I think. Or they just grouped up more. And I was smarter about it. Oh man, it's the chief. Okay. Still kind of jumpy.
My men.
Here we go. Bit
okay?
rate's going all the way down to 1350.
Your men think a lot of you, Captain. They trust you.
You know, don't you?
I know you would do anything for your men. Even if that meant aiding and abetting a known arsonist. It was you who gave Firefly the access codes and addresses of abandoned buildings.
I always made sure they were empty. No one was hurt.
You put your men in danger.
The city was shutting us down. I couldn't let them do it. I couldn't.
And while there was an arsonist at large in Gotham, your men would keep their jobs.
They've got families. They gave their lives to this city. I made a promise to them. I couldn't break it. You understand that, right?
The police will want to question you at GCPD.
This is your seat, Chief.
Riding in the Batman's car. My little girl's gonna be jealous.
It's funny that, like, I think what they want you to do is take the Batmobile.
Swear.
Oh, never mind. I can't eject, actually.
Why would you? Why would anyone? I don't know how to tell them. I don't think I can.
You owe it to them.
I know.
What you did was wrong. But you came back tonight. That means something.
Yeah. Guilty conscience. But thanks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess I can't now, but Maybe you can't for any of them. It was just poison ivy. Never mind then. What I was thinking is that, like, one of the things you can do is, even though there's someone in the Batmobile, you can just hop out and then just fly all the way to GCPD, call it in there. Because, I mean, technically he's still in there. Here's that same swinging camera shot. Like I said, prepare to see it a lot.
Let's go, Chief.
Oh, God. This is really happening. Try and make sure the men don't find out. I want to be the one who tells them. You're right. They deserve that much.
We're putting this guy in with fucking Deathstroke and fucking Two-Face.
Nothing burns like injustice.
Okay. Yet another spoke complete. But we're not done till we're done. Alright, let's finish off
There's
Azrael's
something
thing.
unusual about Azrael's neurological activity. I'm heading to the clock tower to analyze it on the Batcomputer.
Perhaps it's a sign of disease, or something worse.
I remember this. This is super weird. Except the new boss is in jail. And I'm pretty sure I got all the militia guys by now, so...
I'm sending over the data on Michael Lane now. I'm no neurologist, sir, but I can quite confidently assert that doesn't look like it belongs in one's brain.
It's a surgically implanted microprocessor interfacing with the temporal lobe, the region of the brain used for storing and accessing memories.
Which memories, sir?
Visualizing now.
Azrael, protector of faith.
I just found it so weird that, you know, this is just a thing that can happen. He can just look at the memories using the Batcomputer.
And it is your sworn duty to continue our legacy. You have studied the Dark Knight for years, learning his every strategy, analyzing his every tactic, perfecting his every move. Now, it is time to complete your mission. Seek out the Batman. Prove that you are his worthy and trusted successor. Only when you have won the Batman's trust will you be able to fulfill your destiny.
His intentions do seem pure, sir. Are you suggesting these recollections have been tampered with?
I am. Alfred, I know this symbol from Arkham City. It's the Order's sacred language. They've implanted markers into Lane's memories to modify his behavior unconsciously. If I can find the other markers, I'll be able to reconstruct the waveform and reveal the message.
Alright, this one is so fucking strange. It's just so weird. So you have to scrub through and look for the, like, subliminal...
Scanning that marker has reconstructed part of the waveform. It's working.
Just like, how the fuck does a computer do this? There's one of them I actually spotted.
Another portion of the waveform has been restored.
roll. Danica Dwen, hello. There's one.
Almost there. There's probably one more marker to find and scan.
Trying to see if maybe there's like a long period of time where I didn't spot one. I guess him being a football player actually kind of sort of explains his costume design. Because I always thought it looked kind of weird. Like, okay, there's that one. Caught that one. There we go.
That's it. The waveform is complete. This should reveal the message.
I'm gonna say it's one very complicated glyph.
The Dark Knight stands in the way of our cause. He prevents the evil of Gotham from facing true divine justice. When you have proven yourself, wait for your moment and then strike him down. Take your rightful place as Gotham's new guardian. A guardian wholly willing and relentless in his quest to protect this city.
They certainly don't mince their words, do they, Master Bruce? How will you stop him?
He won't.
Lane.
Lane is dead. I am Azrael, Knight to the Order of Saint Dumas.
The Order has lied to you. Stolen
How do
your
you find
free will.
here?
Liar! You stand in the way of true justice.
We're on the same side, Michael.
No. No! I know who I am. I know what I am doing.
In that case, the choice is yours.
Protector of faith, you know what must be done. The Dark Knight must be slain. The blade calls to you,
God,
Azrael.
the music.
Its one true master.
I like how Batman just doesn't give a shit that this is just happening behind him.
He stands in your way. Gotham will be yours.
Okay, from what I remember, there's
Strike
actually
down
kind of a
the
good and
Batman.
bad end.
Kill him.
I'm just gonna break it though. I remember I killed him the first time just to see what would happen, and then it like ended.
Gotham will be yours.
I thought myself the instrument of God, not the tool of man.
You're not gonna say anything?
You made the right decision, Michael.
I do no one's bidding but God's. The Order must answer for what they have done to me.
There you go, it's a good ending. Oh boy. Hold on. I'm gonna turn off notifications for the moment, actually, because we might get a lot of those during this. There we go.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization. Batman.
Alrighty. Now, let's try and knock this one out.
Investigating the body I discovered on the rooftop of Ted's Electronics will help track the killer.
Actually, I want to save this one for later, I think. Let's do this.
Hey, Bruce. I've located a truck. It's near Mercy Bridge. I am just too damn good at this.
Good work, Nightwing. It'll lead us back to a cache. Penguin's going out of business tonight.
To the right. Listen to
overkill.
cool music.
To bring down the bat.
I'll tell you when it happens. So far, he's given everyone the slip.
It doesn't make any sense. Tanks, drones, heavy weapons. Is Batman invincible or what?
No one's invincible. They used to say the same thing about Joker, and look what happened to it.
What the hell? Who's out there? Oh, crap. Drive! Drive! It's Batman!
It's Batman! He's tailing us!
Boy, try to lose him!
I'm trying!
Put your foot down! He's gaining on us! Nobody said anything about the bat showing up!
Really? None of the previous Penguin thugs said anything about being trailed?
I don't see him either. You think we lost him?
I don't know. Keep looking. Boss, how's things?
Good until you called. Why am I hearing your bloody voice?
It's Batman.
Ah, what now?
They found us.
Why are you so sodden useless?
Sorry, boss.
Oh, that's all right then. Apology accepted.
Really?
No, not really. He's already got 2 of my caches. If he gets number 3, your family jewels are coming off. Now lose them.
Like, do you think Penguin would not maybe realize that the last 2 times that their guys called in and said, hey, Batman's following us, and then they ran away to the cache, and then suddenly got blown up? Would he not maybe come to the conclusion that I'm clearly following them? And that's how I'm finding them? I don't know if they can still see me or not. These things usually just take fucking forever.
The bat's here.
Okay, who saw me there? Like, actually who?
My freaking skull.
Isn't this just exciting?
Let him stick me out here.
Okay.
Man, just give me something to shoot.
Those snipers?
Freaking skull.
Penguin has a stockpile of arms near the Fish Market in Drescher. Same drill as before, Dick.
You got it.
Man of my talent shouldn't be stuck on guard duty.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Bobby, I'm good. How about you, Knuckles?
You hear that?
What?
Could have swore I heard something.
That's the wind blowing through your ear.
Eat me.
Hey, pipe down, boys. Can't wait. Spend some of this damn money.
So thinking, when is Nightwing coming to the equation? Like, where the hell even is he? What,
I need to find a way into the vault room. It'll be here somewhere.
Grates out of reach, like where? Oh, I'm an idiot.
What are we doing here, man?
Guarding the merch.
I was being rhetorical.
You been sleeping with a dictionary or something?
Prime looting to be done out there.
Yeah, well, you should have put in a complaint when the boss comes back.
Just saying.
Just remember one thing. We're still working for Penguin.
What do you think? I'm stupid?
No, but you ain't shut up about Two-Face all night.
Shit! Shit! Oh, now Nightwing's here.
It's over, freak.
This is gonna hurt. Give me a break. Oh, this will be too easy. I think I might try using one hand. Make it interesting.
There we go.
Come on, admit it, Bruce. You're having fun.
I won't be satisfied until I bring Penguin to justice.
You always were great at killing a party.
I'm getting so much shit. Let's just round off these upgrades. I suppose it'd be a lot better to actually get upgrades that are useful and then round off the ones I don't need, but whatever.
Imagine Penguin's not too happy with us right now. Can only have a couple of these weapon caches left.
Keep looking. Let me know as soon as you find anything.
Of course. I wouldn't miss seeing the look on his face for the world.
Wait. these vents over here. Is this a quick way out? Or I guess that's where Nightwing came in. It's super weird. Alright, yeah, just to mix it up.
Hope you're not busy, Bruce. I got a truck. It's right by the bank in Kingston.
I'll track it back to the cache. Prepare for strong resistance, Dick. Penguin won't want to lose any more of his weapons.
So yeah, the nature of them being side missions, and I guess like a couple of them aren't super well designed. They are just kind of tedious. You just kind of do the exact same thing. Actually, I really hate the tailing mission part of these. I like the final parts of the mission when you get to do the combat scenarios and team up with Nightwing, but anything other than that is fucking boring as shit. I wish I could skip it, but this is a live stream.
Back at the asylum. I'm glad the bat got him.
Thankfully, we don't have to wait, like, at all for the next trucks. I think what they expect you to do is, like, knock them all out before you continue the main story, and then do these.
Batman's been screwing this up all night. I bet if we killed him, the boss would be pretty grateful. Like, extra money grateful. Finally, did you get those beers? What the? Oh God, get us out of here! It's the Bat!
I see Batman! He's coming for us!
What the hell are we gonna do now? Keep going! We can lose him! I'm going as fast as I can!
Shit.
What's he doing here? He's supposed to be dead! Is he still behind us? How do I know? You're supposed to be the lookout! I think he's gone! You think he's gone? I'm driving here. Just keep looking. Attack the
It's like, why do they make these last so long?
He ain't answering. What now? If he pulls us back to the guns, we're dead.
And I guess maybe that's it, is that Penguin doesn't realize, or he just thinks that they're idiots and just lead me straight to it, instead of me putting the tracking thing on it before sending them off, and then they think they lose me. Like, he believes them, or maybe he doesn't believe at all that they actually lost me, I guess. I don't know, it's weird. Messing around with quite a bit of stuff. Upstairs, sounds like. I don't want to get too down low because then they might spot me. Yeah, I kind of want to save the serial killer one for a little bit later because that one's really good. That one's actually an insanely good side quest. I think that one's like one of my favorites. It's so good. What the fuck are people doing?
Penguin's hiding his weapons inside Gotham's water filtration plant. Let's hit him hard, Nightwing.
Wouldn't have it any other way, Bruce.
There he is! It's Batman!
Alfred, the refrigeration truck I was following has entered Gotham's water filtration plant. Access city blueprints and find me a way inside.
Right away, sir. All right, you should be able to access this facility from the sewer tunnels underneath the island. May I suggest taking the car? I've marked the location on your map.
Thanks, Alfred.
What? I live pig, I fuck him ass love. Hello, Tsunami, welcome to the stream. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but... I mean, I know the name, but just the words. Alright, this is actually where one of the riddles is. Because, yeah, this area was closed off every time I tried to go searching for it. Because, if you go way up here, there's a trophy right the hell here, but that door is closed off.
3 left? My, you're rather keen on fighting me, aren't you? Well, good. I'm looking forward to it too.
Great, Riddler. The hell is this? Oh. Excuse me. Oh, I need the Batmobile to pull it down. And I need to disable these things.
tonight's the night? For sure. Getting out of this fight. Too much, even for him. Sure would be nice not to have that freak on our backs for a change.
Shit, I don't think there's really any open spot to shoot them from. Alright, let's try and take out the stun stick guys first. Where's Nightwing, huh? Isn't he supposed to show up? Oh, right. I gotta close the fucking door. I almost didn't. That's where
you've been taken from me all night, Batman. It's time I did a little taking of my own.
Bat, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Alfred, I need you to use Nightwing's tracker and isolate his location for me.
Master Grayson isn't in any danger, is he, sir?
Penguin has him.
Oh dear. Yeah, I've got a signal. They're holding him at a location in Otisburg. You must hurry, sir. We both know Master Grayson can be too reckless for his own good.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to remember what riddles I have left. Will be revealed when the time is right. Okay, so that one I clearly have to do something first. And then there's a trophy on Founder's Island. And then...
Roll up for the Circus of Strange. This porcine professor is clearly deranged.
And those are it. Alright. Nadia was kidnapped. Well. Yeah?
They'll be sorry now.
Yeah?
I was sure the bat was gonna show. How come? What's tied up downstairs and getting the crap beat out of it? Oh yeah, Knightway. I wonder how he's holding up. Ah, the young ones can take it. He's a cocky son of a bitch, ain't he? He's never faced the Penguin before. He thought he could take the boss on his own. What a punk! He put up a good fight, I give him that. But experience wins out every time. You think the boss will kill him? No question, just a matter of how inventive he is. I seen him do things with that umbrella that'll make your eyes... My ears! I thought my head was gonna blow. What the hell was that?
Don't know. Sounded like it came from over there.
I thought their ears being plugged up might stop the knockout smash from making any noise.
Is he gonna be okay? I'll keep watch. I was wondering how long it'd take to get started. He got lucky. Tried doing how me, he's gonna get it. We can't wake him up. We're gonna find him, Battle. Poke him out. Placing sentry gun. Like this one bit. You guys okay?
If looking like bad food is okay, then yeah, I'm okay.
We need one of those tanks in here. Keep it together. Let's not lose track of each other. Come on, rich boy. Show us what you got.
Oh God. Oh.
This elevator shaft should give me access to the rest of the building.